Hi guys. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Drake. B. Hi, thank you, Nikki. Hi guys. It's been a minute since we kicked it. I've been caught up. Yeah. Alright, so I'm a little overwhelmed because it's been a minute since I've been here, you know what I mean? It's been a minute since I've spoken to you. I've evolved into this thing and now I'm just back. Like, what? Y'all deserve an update. But this is also a story time video. So for those who don't know me, hi guys, my name is Madai Chakell. These are really supposed to be curly, but then I thought I could make them straight, but they're not straight, so now it's this. But I feel like the look still gives, so who cares? But I'm just gonna get right into the story. So boom, a lot of you found out about me from TikTok and the one and only Genius. Hey Jean, thanks Jean. All right, so boom, let me tell you the story. Basically, you know, I've been on a roll with this TikTok thing. As you guys have seen, I've been on a roll with TikTok and putting on this rock star voice. And you know, I just kind of burst out into letting every emotion that I feel come out through this voice. And that's what's been working for me on TikTok. That's my little thing. That's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do. So I was like, okay, cool. This is working. Let's keep it up. So I never stopped, right? So I'm like on my, I don't know, I want to say like 6th video of viral sensation on TikTok right now, because I've been doing numbers, but I don't even know how to explain what I'm trying to say. But this is probably about the 6th video since I started this whole rock thing that this one really did numbers. The very first one I had like, well, in total right now is 3 million, but the reason why that's not hitting is because I have 3 million right now with this video that I just put out 3 days ago, and the other one is 3 million to this day, and that was a month ago. So we're going up. But yes, so basically that was like my first time going viral. It hit like 1 million. I was like, oh my gosh, and I just kept it up. Now with this particular video, I'll insert it right here. I know you're sad and tired, but you'll get over it. You'll find another life to live. Yeah. I swear that you'll get over it. I know you're sad and tired. Here's the story behind it all. So I filmed this video. I didn't really put too much thought in it. This was just one of the songs that I had in my list of songs I should probably do, and I chose this song. So I do it, I make it, I upload it. I uploaded the following day. I didn't post it that night because it was probably like, it was really late, and I just was like, okay, I'll just wait till tomorrow. So I uploaded the next day in the nighttime, but not as late as this one. It was like, I don't know, maybe like 9. And one thing about TikTok that I haven't quite mastered yet is when is a good time to post, because I've gone viral at every time of the day. And you know, with this whole algorithm thing, it's always been about like, oh, it's a good time to post. On TikTok, I don't know if they got that, because how many times have I posted at the same time that I posted the other time and it didn't go viral, but then I posted at this time and then I did? It just never makes sense. So I didn't really plan it and I just uploaded it, right? I upload it, it's about 9, and I'm like, okay, I'm used to getting numbers immediately. Not like, I mean, I don't want to say like I go viral immediately, but I've seen myself go viral immediately. So I just be feeling like when it goes viral immediately, that's when I know that, okay, this video is dope. But when it doesn't, I get a little like, what's going on? Numbers kicking. And so that didn't happen with this one. So I'm sitting there and I'm looking at the video and I'm like, is it not good? Is it not funny? Like, I'm laughing, but why TikTok's not laughing? Like, why they not seeing it? It almost felt like I wasn't being seen, because like no one was liking it. Like, there were no likes. So I was like, okay, what's going on? Maybe it's a bad time. Maybe it clearly has to be the time, because this is some good shit. So I was about to delete it. I go freaking save the video to my phone so I can upload it the next day, because you know, I use this app where I take away the watermark, because I don't like when I re-upload TikToks and they have watermarks on it. It's just not cute. So I even did all of that. I download the video again. I'm literally preparing to delete this video. Something, clearly the Lord, goes, you know what? Keep it up. Usually I like to take credit for what I be hearing in my brain, but this one I can't take credit for because I literally don't even know why I left it up, because everything about this circumstance said deleted. It wasn't getting likes. It felt like it was the wrong time to post. It just wasn't clicking for me. But I heard leave it up. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just leave it up for a little bit longer. 30 minutes go by. We're at 10K likes. And I'm like, yeah, it's the one. 10K in 30 minutes. So when that happened, I'm like, yeah, I knew I was funny. I was waiting for y'all to catch on. I was waiting for you at the door. Okay, that was me. So I left it up because I'm like, it's going to do numbers. Yeah, this is the one. I leave it up. I go to sleep. I wake up. Viral sensation. It's at, I think I woke up and it was already at 1 million views. And when I woke up and saw it was at 1 million views, I was like, oh, we're going up. It's up and it's stuck. So I'm like, Mom, the fact that we're at 1 million views in less than 24 hours, it's actually, I think it was like 16 hours by the time that I looked at it, right? Because then I posted on Instagram. Yes, it was 1 million, bro. It was literally 1 million. It was actually, I went to my own home, but it was really 1.1 million, okay? It was at 1.1 freaking million. So I'm like, yo, this is lit per. So, you know, I always like to post this on my Instagram because I've been trying to figure out how do I convert my TikTokers to my IG. So I've been like posting that type of video and then I let them know, hey, this is going viral on TikTok. This is probably why you should follow me. Okay? So I leave the video. I put the video on Instagram. And I'm like, hey guys, this is what's been going on TikTok. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Give my you know, my thank yous because I obviously couldn't have gotten there without you. So I'm saying thank you to everybody. I post my little thing. Then I get a comment and they go, you're on Genius. And mind you, it did not click to me. I'm sitting on my bed looking mad crazy. And I'm like, what do you mean I'm on Genius? Like I'm like, I know what Genius is, but why would Genius be posting me? Because all I knew, I didn't follow Genius Instagram. So I'm thinking, why am I on Genius? Like, yeah, did you typo? I was just a little confused. So I go type in Genius because I'm like, that's the only Genius I know. I see my face. I see my face. Literally see my face, really. And I was like, no freaking way, Jose. You did it again. We did it, Joe. We literally did it. And I was like, yo, mommy, my Depan Genius. And she's like, what do you mean? You know, you gotta explain to moms. You gotta explain to them the excitement and within the excitement, so it takes away the excitement because you gotta explain. I'm like, Mom, you see this? And she's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, no friggin' way. So I'm just analyzing everything. I'm reading the comments. I'm seeing people say, what's her at? I'm like, did Genius not tag me? Am I going viral? They didn't tag me. I look at the post and it's a tag. They tagged me, all right. They tagged my old middle school account. Now this is my fault. It's my fault, but it's not my fault, but it's my fault. So basically, they tagged my old middle school account. And my old middle school account was called the real Madai Chakell _. However, this page literally says backup page. So I was really confused as to why they would even tag a backup page. Whatever. So they tagged the backup page and I'm like, no! I can't recall my middle school account. Are you kidding me? So I'm like, mommy. I almost felt like it was bittersweet. I actually I winded down from the excitement and said, wow, going viral, but nobody freaking knows. We're going freaking out. So I'm like, how are we gonna do this? I'm like, I don't know my account. So my mom's like, you gotta delete that. She's like, why do you have all these accounts? She wanna start giving me a speech about why I got other accounts. That's not that way. We need to figure out how to delete it. Then we can talk later about why I got these other accounts. I don't know. So I'm freaking out. Before I even go try to figure out like how to get into that other account, I posted again on my story and I'm like, guys, tag me in the comments. Let them know that this is me. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly, what's the words? You get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so everyone's tagging me. It's actually quite not, in my opinion, I didn't feel like it was enough comments of this is the real Madai Chakell because, well, actually, I'm not the real Madai Chakell. That's the problem. That was the issue. I changed my Instagram from the real Madai Chakell to Madai Chakell. So when Genius posted me, they reposted it from TikTok, and my TikTok handle is the real Madai C. So they must have thought my Instagram was the same and found it, and it was my backup. yeah. So that happened, and I was freaking out. So while I have my followers tagging me in the comments, I'm trying to figure out how do I get into this old account. So if anybody knows, when you forget your Instagram password, it is a whole process. So I'm gonna look at clearly know the username, but I don't remember which email I use because I don't have a lot of emails. I've actually had like the same 2 emails like my whole life, but I know that I've created like a few other ones on the side if I was making like extra stuff like that, or multiple like Tumblr accounts. I don't freaking know. So I'm like, what did middle school Madai do? So when I go type in forget password and they're like, oh, we're gonna send the recovery password to this email, you know, it doesn't tell you the email, it tells you like the first 2 letters and like stars and then like the last letter. So I'm like, what email is this? I remembered, but then I'm like, I don't remember that email though, but that's the email. So I go try to log in that email, but I don't know the password to that email. So it says I can recover the password with the recovery email. The recovery email, in stars of course, had the first 2 letters of an email that I do know. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna type in that email. Long story short, I went to mad different emails and I was able to log into the old account, and then I went on the old account on Instagram and deleted all that cringy freaking stuff that was on there. It was cringe. However, the videos were still me singing, but I was middle school. Like I wasn't her, okay? So I was like, no. So I go on there, I delete all those, and I upload a picture on that account, and I'm like, guys, this is my backup account, go follow this account. So everyone, you know, did follow instructions, which is really nice, and they all followed my main account. And then Genius finally fixed it. I don't know, they must have seen my comment or other people's comments, but they fixed it. Luckily, this didn't last longer than like 20 minutes, but I was in panic mode because the video on Genius was already at like 10,000 views, and I'm like, that's how I felt. I'm actually tearing up because I was genuinely sad in that time. I was like, wow. It was like so close yet so far. Literally. So they fixed it, then it was up and I was lit. And then from there, everyone just started tapping in. They started to get to know who the real Madai Chakell is. Well, Madai Chakell now, because I took away the real because I just felt like it was too long. And yeah, so I'm Madai Chakell now. Yeah, pretty soon I'm just gonna be Madai, okay? But yeah, and after Genius posted me, I gained like, on TikTok alone, because TikTok just did its own thing, I went up like 50K followers, which is like really dope for me. Like that was really exciting. And then on Instagram I went from like 11K to like 14K, and that for me is still great because I feel like I should have been hit it. So the fact that I got that now, I'm thankful, and I couldn't be more thankful. So I'm excited, and I don't know where is it gonna freaking take me, because it seems as though everyone is starting to see that it's me. No, but this is so freaking exciting, and I just I don't know, I really want to say, hold on, what do I want to use? I'll use this. I just want to thank everybody out there who has invested in me. Oh wait, I have to look at you. Has invested in me, believed in me, and always supported me. First, I'm going to thank my mom. That lady. My family. And all my supporters, my followers, everyone who reshared me, reposted me, tagged me, and followed me after that. I couldn't have done it without you. You're truly loved, and you guys will always be so close to my heart. I have to work on that because I really didn't give, but I really meant that. Like I really did, and I hope you guys know that. Like, you don't understand how I feel right now. It feels so good to really be acknowledged and know that like my hard work is paying off. And yeah, and lastly, for anybody who, I mean, I feel like I don't even need to address this because I feel as though people with common sense know this, but I don't do drugs, and I don't smoke, and I rarely drink. I don't do anything. This is me naturally. Just who I am. So everybody that's saying that I'm on something in these videos, no, my love, this is just that theater background. Okay, this is a God-given gift that I've finally learned how to navigate. This is not drugs. There are people out there who can do these things without being under the influence, okay? I just had to say that because I've seen a lot of those comments, and you know, it don't get to me, it don't bother me, but I just want to let you know that, hey, you don't need drugs. Just need you. All right, but yeah, that's all I have to say. That's the story. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this story. I'm gonna be back with freaking more, duh. Like, your girl's going up, so it's like, it's only right that I give you content and really put you on to the next. Yeah, I'm loving this, guys. This is just the beginning. Okay, that's all I have to say. I guess I end it now, but I truly have been living it up, and I can't wait for you guys to see all the things that I have coming up and where this takes me, because I did not plan for Genius to post me. Like, I really didn't. I had no idea this was like, and I feel like people think, you know, I mean, obviously if you have the budget and the money to, you know, have influencers and people and pages post you, go for it. But I'm so blessed that this is all happening without that. Like, I didn't have to reach out to nobody to do any extra little cord pulling. This was just me doing me, and it happened. And I just feel like if you just have that mindset too, it can happen for you. That was a word. Okay, I love you all. Peace and love, and bye.